Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Hockey Night on Shade Street. It's Mental Health Night from the Galt Arena Gardens, and as always, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener and Waterloo region, Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3223. The Rivulets come into tonight on a hot streak. They've won 7 of their last 9. A good win at home last weekend in a one-weekend game against the Ridley College Tigers. 8-14-3 on the season of the Rivulets, but they take on a tough first-place Etobicoke Junior Dolphins team tonight. Etobicoke coming into the night 19-2-1 on the season. 2 losses to the Stony Creek Sabres, who the Rivulets lost to just 2 weekends ago in a tough 6-1 defeat on the road in Stony Creek. But nonetheless, the Etobicoke Dolphins short just a couple players tonight, missing 5 in total. The Dolphins, as we'll find out shortly from arena announcer Kevin Warner, sporting 6 women from the U18 Team Canada team that took home gold just a couple weeks back in Finland. 2 of those missing on the evening are Ava Wood and Riley Sorokin, 4 still in the lineup. Addison Mitchell making her first start since the defeat in Stony Creek. But she's done well against tough teams, taking down the Burlington Barracudas in a 3-1 win just before heading into the holiday break. Should be a good game here tonight from Galt as we get set for another edition of Hockey Night on Shade Street. We'll send you over in 30 seconds to arena announcer Kevin Warner as he gets us set for your Friday night hockey. Enjoy the show, folks. Thank you, Kevin, for getting us set here at the Galt Arena Gardens. And thank you, folks, for tuning in to tonight's Hockey Night on Shade Street. Starting lineup for the Etobicoke Junior Dolphins. On defense, number 8, Mia Venucio. And number 24, Sydney Sawyer. On forward for the Dolphins, number 2, Rylan Haslam. Number 14, Grace Van Volsen. Number 29, Emma Beauchamp. And in goal, number 30, Lily Prendergast. And the starting lineup for your Cambridge Rivulettes. Starting on defense, number 14, Olivia Carrier, alongside number 4, Reese Reed. On forward for the Rivulettes, number 16, Emerson Miller, flanked by number 21, Jenna Sharon, and number 24, Micah Carswell. And in between the pipes for the Rivulettes, as mentioned, pregame, number 31, Addison Mitchell, coming into tonight with a .262 goals against average, .912 save percentage in that hot game late in December against the Burlington Barracudas, where she took down a tough Burlington team 3-1. And folks, we should be in for a good one tonight. It's time to get set here from the Galt Arena Gardens for another Friday night game between the Cambridge Rivulettes and the Etobicoke Dolphins. Miller on the draw for Cambridge, and she gets off to a good start with a nice win there. Miller just chipping it into the zone. And it looks like the Dolphins are going to be getting an early penalty. And a body check behind the net, and the Rivulettes head on a power play early on in this game. 14 seconds in. Body checking penalty. Coming to number 24, Sydney Sawyer. Coach, none too pleased with that one for the Dolphins. And a good shot on there from Jenna Schron, but that one steered aside by Prendergast. Carrier fights for it on the boards. She has her stick lifted, and the Dolphins are going to kick that one out of the zone. Reed plays it forward. Carswell unable to handle it clearly and just plays it back for Carrier. Reed tries to slide that one up the middle. It takes a bounce off a Dolphin stick, but Micah Carswell comes away with it and chips it into the corner as the Rivulettes head for a change. Etobicoke just going to send that one all the way down the ice. And Kim will play it behind the net. Styles with a nice cross-ice pass. She finds Lubera cutting up over the red line and into the offensive zone. Maddie Lubera cuts to her forehand, gets a shot off. That one takes a bounce, but Prendergast makes the save off the redirection. A good save there from Lily Prendergast, as she's been tested early on this power play. Styles able to win the face-off, but Etobicoke finds the loose puck. Styles, her ass on the boards. Good board play here from the Dolphins as they knock the Rivulettes out of the zone, and Cambridge just sends it right back, and Etobicoke will do the same. Maddie Kim plays it behind her own goal. And outbreak the Rivulettes. Lubera up over the red line. She cuts to the forehand, cuts across the zone, tries to chip it in, but not deep enough, and that one will be sent back out by Etobicoke. Good job by Sandy Lands to make the clearance. Mitchell going to have to cover up in her own zone with 34 seconds remaining in the penalty to Etobicoke. We've got a face-off coming inside the Rivulets zone. Cambridge with another face-off win. Story looks to play it up over the middle of the ice, and Rivers picks up the loose puck at center ice. She carries it in down low. On the left side, loses the puck in her feet momentarily. And gets pinned up to the boards. Parnell comes away with it. She stops and loses that one. Broderick able to keep it in the zone. And Parnell loses it once more as Ismail comes out with it, and she's up over center ice. Ismail in on the right wing, stops on a dime. Flips it across. Nice puck movement from the Dolphins into the zone as Sorokin has it down low. Broderick able to clear it. Wood gonna play it behind the net. As Emerson Miller picks it up into the zone. Time expires on the penalty to the Dolphins, and it's back to 5-on-5. Miller finds Sharon in the slot. She can't quite get a shot off, and that one's gonna bounce into the right corner. Just plays it back down low. Miller and Carswell both missing the puck. And the Dolphins trying to clear it. Carrier with a nice pinch on the boards. Carswell there helping with 3 Dolphins swimming around, fighting for the puck. Miller comes away with it. She just loses that one. Wood unable to clear the zone, and Miller's got it on the left wing. Nice cut by Miller. Plays it down low for Micah Carswell. Carswell out front for Sharon. She can't quite get it back in on that one. Just knocks it into the corner. Miller trying to get through 3 Dolphins, and Carrier's got it at the blue line. Gets the shot off, but not through. And Micah Carswell's got it. Finds Reed on the left side. Reese Reed with shot, point blank. She goes top shelf, and that's 1-0 Rivulets. What a shot from Reese Reed as Cambridge takes the early 1-0 lead. Great vision from Olivia Carrier. She finds Reed on the left side, and Reed makes no mistake. 1-0 Rivulets early on in this first period. My goodness, top right over the shoulder of Prendergast. Rivulets take a 1-0 lead early here against the Etobicoke Dolphins. Reese Reed with her fourth goal of the season, pardon me. And what a goal that is to get started against this tough team. The Etobicoke coach, none too happy with whatever he's looking at. But Rivulets find the back of the net, and it's going to be 1-0. Cambridge tenacious on the faceoffs early on. The Dolphins played down a man for 2 minutes, and they'll be looking to tie it up quickly. Reed picks the puck up behind her own net. She's going to cut out. And Quinn Carswell's able to knock it out and down the ice. And a race for the puck. Icing waved off. And Etobicoke gets there first. Cachamilio able to keep it in the zone. Styles assisting as well. Dolphins able to get that puck out. Lubera not able to clear past Beauchamp. And it's carried in by Haslam. Haslam a shot on from bad angle. That one's going to cross the crease. And a good pinch on the boards there by Maddie Lubera, and it clears the zone. Rivulets heading for a bad change. And back comes Ismail. Ismail cuts to her forehand in the slot. From the ring out line, Sophia Ismail. Unable to get a shot off, and she just plays it back to the blue line. Nice chip out there from Lubera. Hops over Carswell's stick, but it's going to head down the ice, and the Rivulets able to finish their change. Carly Henry in on the forecheck. Blair Matthews chipping it in. Ismail unable to get past the Rivulets. Trying to clear the zone. Cross ice pass there. That one's going to head all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. Broderick first to the puck. She's unable to clear the zone. And the Dolphins have it on the right wing. Megan Mossy with the shot on, but Mitchell makes the save. And Broderick's got it behind the net once again. And Broderick has that knocked off her stick, and Ristori has to get a piece of it. The carry, pinning the puck for the Dolphins. That one's held in by Wood at the blue line. And it'll just be sent down low. Broderick fires across ice, and Rachel Bird's got it on the right wing. She's got one to beat. Ava Wood back in defense. Bird cuts to her forehand, gets a shot off along the ice, but that one will be steered into the corner by Prendergast. Reed keeps it in the blue line, but not for long, and Sharon will have to send it right back in. Rivulets doing a good job keeping the Dolphins outside the center of the ice. A tough turnover there from Olivia Carrier. And the Rivulets come away with it. Emerson Miller on the takeaway. She makes a tough pass over center ice, and it's picked off. Beauchamp with the shot. She goes low glove side, and it's 1-1. Emma Beauchamp with her 20th of the year. Chalked that one up. And just like that, it's a tie hockey game. 1-1. 6 minutes and change into this game. And we've got a good one so far early on at the Gardens. Rivulets have done well scoring first this season, but have struggled when giving up the following goal. Good job by the Rivulets to maintain pressure on the Dolphins. But the tiny mistakes can't be made as Beauchamp's got it on the left wing once more. She tries to make another move, but she's going to lose control. Mitchell will cover up, and we've got a face-off coming inside the Rivulet zone. Ismail gets a shot from her forehand. Mitchell makes a save but can't hold on to the rebound. Restoring a Cachemilio fight to break out on the right wing. Styles there in defense, comes away with it and tries the other side. Quinn Carswell able to clear the zone. Venucio up over the red line. Finds Bertelson and she'll just chip it in. There's Quinn Carswell is able to clear another one, but just turns over to Sydney Sawyer. And that puck gets chipped in by Rachel Piggott, one of 6 U18 national players on the Etobicoke Dolphins. And we've got an icing call with the puck coming all the way back down to the Rivulets' end. Just over 12 minutes remaining in this first period. Blair Matthews uses that face off for Cambridge. But the Rivulets come away with it and Cachemilio's in. Move the Dolphin blue line, she just chips it in down low. Matthews there on the forecheck as well. Carrier keeping it in. Matthews can't quite find it. Carrier just chips it forward. Sorokin sending it all the way in. Reed will pick it up behind the goal. She turns it over. The Dolphins find control of the puck down low. Matthews taking it from behind. Reed comes away with it and she escapes the battle. Turnover over the center of the ice, but a nice stick by Carly Henry as she just chips it into the offensive zone. Quick off the bench is Beauchamp looking for her second. She gets a shot off, but not through. A good block from Maddie Kim, and out comes Henry. Henry chipping it on the left wing, heading for a change as Carswell's in on the forecheck. Micah Carswell. Control down low, she gets taken down by a Dolphin. And we've got a loose puck out front of the net. Picked up by Beauchamp. Etobicoke with a lost edge, and that's going to be a penalty coming to the Cambridge Rivulettes. A weak call from the referees. 2 minutes for tripping coming to Maddie Lubera. Cambridge with a tough 2 minutes coming up. Tied 1-1 off the goals from Reese Reed and Emma Beauchamp. And that one will be played all the way down the ice early on by Cambridge. Sawyer carrying it up to begin the breakout. Haslam carries it into the zone. Ryland Haslam cuts left. Plays it around the outside, and Beauchamp's got it back to the blue line. Sawyer with the shot on. Mitchell finds that one in her stomach. She'll cover up. And we've got a face-off inside the Rivulets' end. 30 seconds into this power play. Miller, Reed, Carrier, and Sharon on for Cambridge. And the Dolphins come away with possession. Piggott fighting for it on the outside, as is Sawyer. Sharon and Reed fighting hard as well for the Rivulets. Battle for the puck on the sideboards here. Cambridge getting cross-checked. Referees arms staying down for the first time all night. This puck is not moving as the Dolphins get feisty. Miller with the takeaway, and she's got all alone. Emerson Miller in on the left side. Shot from the slot. Pendergast makes a nice pad save, and back come the Dolphins. 45 seconds remain on the penalty to Lubera. And down comes Piggott. She just plays it deep. Maddie Kim gets to the puck first, gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty coming to the Etobicoke Dolphins. 2-minute cross-checking penalty coming to Rachel Piggott as she got a little stick happy there behind the Rivulets goal. Cambridge going to be 4-on-4 for the next 33 seconds, pardon me, followed by a brief power play. Broderick and Ristori at the blue line for Cambridge. We know how much they love to use their defense on these power plays. But they've got 30 seconds of 4-on-4 here first. And in comes Beauchamp on the right wing. She leads it as Taylor Scott runs over Ristori. And Broderick just gives it away on the right wing. Van Volsen turns and heads into the corner. Ristori picks up and tries the left side. She gets beaten by Beauchamp. And that one's cleared out of the zone by Lauren Stiles, and the Rivulets have a minute 25 power plays. Lubera heads to the bench. Good penalty kill from Cambridge. They look to get some pressure going here on the power play. It's Broderick. Takes the captain, Spencer Vicari, into the corner. Harshly into the ground, but Quinn Carswell's got it on the left wing. She can't quite chip it in all the way. And the Dolphins will just send it right back. 1 minute remaining on the power play for the Rivulets. Rivers able to clear the zone. She looks cross ice, finds Burt, and Burt just sends it in down low. Rachel Burt finds the loose puck on the left wing. She walks in, gets a weak shot off. That one's going to be sent out by the Dolphins, and Cambridge will have to reset, starting with Addison Mitchell. Reed makes a nice move as a hustling Lexi Bertelson gets there quickly, but can't control the puck. Rivers unable to get a piece of it, and Reed will send it in from the red line. 20 seconds remain on the power play for Cambridge. That one rung all the way around the boards by Haslam. And the Rivulets have one last rush. This Kim with a stretch pass to Sharon. She turns it over at the blue line, but finds it. And a bouncing puck defeats Sharon as the Rivulets have to start again, and it's even strength. Piggott back onto the ice, and Kim will just send it in from the blue line as it takes a wild bounce off the sideboards. Sandilands plays it back around. Beauchamp fighting, but Sharon comes away with it. Cross ice for Lubera. Lubera with the wrist shot. A good blocker save from Prendergast. Sharon keeps it in. Jenna Sharon, the shot from the blue line. Gets taken away in the slot. That's going to be chipped out by the Dolphins. Mitchell out of her crease to cover up. And a poke late by Emma Beauchamp. Goes unnoticed, and we've got a face-off coming inside the Rivulets' end. 1-1 off an early goal from the Rivulets. Followed up by a goal just moments later by the Dolphins. Try this face-off again. Beauchamp on the draw, and the Rivulets win it. Cachemilio unable to clear the zone. And a good shot on there by Haslam. But Mitchell makes the blocker save, and Carswell chips it in from the red line. Good Carswell. In down low. She throws that one up front. Jessie Cachemilio from the slot gets a shot off. But right at Prendergast, and back the other way come the Dolphins. In on the right wing is Van Volsen. But Mitchell makes the save, covers up, and we've got another face-off coming to Addison Mitchell's left. Good scoring opportunity there from Jessie Cachemilio, who finds herself all alone in the slot with a pass from Carswell. Prendergast steps in the way, and it's still a tie game. Etobicoke wins that face-off, and it's sent back in by the Dolphins. A wild bounce off the end boards. Etobicoke comes away with it. Gets a good scoring opportunity, but Mitchell makes the save, and we've got another face-off. Tough one for Reese Reed there as the puck takes an unexpected bounce off the end boards. Bounces out front. The Rivulets lucky. As Burt steps in for the face-off. And Etobicoke comes away with it. carrier, playing it back around the other side. Reed getting held up behind her own goal. The Dolphins from below the goal line. Throw it out front. But that one's fanned on by Vicari. It's thrown back out front. That one takes a bounce. Wonick with the shot, but she fans on that. Mitchell able to make the stick save. Cover up. And we've got another face-off. Cambridge struggling to exit the zone since we've been back to 5-on-5 after the previous penalty. Looking to just keep creating scoring opportunities and getting shots towards the net on Lily Prendergast. Maddie Kim, the puck carrier up the left side. She finds Miller over the middle. Miller only able to chip that one in as Ava Wood picks it up. And Etobicoke looks to begin their break in. Blueberry picks up the dump in. And the Dolphins win the race to the puck. Micah Carswell unable to clear the zone. And the Dolphins have the puck deep in the Rivulets' end. Into the slot. Sandiland's unable to get a shot off. And Bertelson's got it below the goal line. She finds Haslam out front. Haslam makes no mistake, goes up over Addison Mitchell's shoulder, and it's 2-1. The Etobicoke Dolphins. With 5 minutes remaining in this first period from Cambridge. Dolphins just finding the holes in Mitchell. They score their second of the evening. Rylan Haslam, the goal scorer for Etobicoke. Haslam able to win that faceoff. Venucio can't get it very far forward, so Sawyer will try again. And back the other way, one-on-one. Good shot off there from the Dolphins, but it's going to miss just wide. And Carly Henry's got it at center ice, one to beat. Henry just chipping it into the corner. She gets taken into the boards by Sawyer. Henry cutting the slot. Carly Henry tries to get a shot off, but that one doesn't get through. And out comes Haslam looking for more. Rylan Haslam just chipping it in for the Dolphins. Getting a shot off from an odd angle, but Mitchell makes the save. Reed makes a nice move and comes away with the puck. Reese Reed, the puck carrier, up over center ice. The rest of the Rivulets heading for a change. Reese Reed cutting towards the net. She can't hang on to it. Megan Mossy now for the Dolphins. Turns around, tries the other side. Spencer Vicari in down low for Etobicoke. Carswell clears the zone. Quinn Carswell in a race for the puck now. She wins it but can't quite find the puck. And in comes Etobicoke. Sorokin stops on the left wing, cuts back to the blue line, just sends it down low. Vicari plays it back down low. Lubera comes away with it. And Quinn Carswell's got it on the left wing. She plays it cross ice. As the Rivulets look for a change. And in comes Lexi Bertelson. Bertelson back to Wood at the blue line. Ava Wood with the shot on. Mitchell makes the save but can't hold on to the rebound, and Burt just plays it to the other side. Bertelson back to the blue line. Sandilands with the shot off, but that one just ends up in the middle of the slot. The Rivulets can't quite clear the zone as Bertelson comes away with it. That one taken away by Lacey Rivers. And Rachel Burt in a foot race with Ava Wood for the puck now. Burt winning the race. She gets taken down from behind. And Ava Wood is going to be facing some serious consequences after that play. A boarding penalty coming to Ava Wood as Burt heads head first into the boards. The Rivulets heading on their third power play of the evening. Ava Wood going to get called 2 minutes for boarding. Cambridge trailing by 1 with just Just under 3 minutes remaining in the first period. This broadcast brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. Face, a face you can trust. Miller able to win the draw, and Carrier can't quite hold it at the blue line. As that one exits, she steps offside, and the face-off's coming outside the zone. Unfortunate there for Carrier not to keep it in. Van Volsen, the culprit on that face-off. Carrier turns it over as Beauchamp sends it back in. Reese Reed carries it up over center ice. Trying to skate out of the zone. A linesman takes a tumble. Micah Carswell cuts in. Leaves it for Miller. Miller from the slot. Can't get much on it. The Dolphins will clear the zone. And Cambridge will have to reset. 30 seconds into this power play. Maddie Kim with the puck behind her own goal. Plays it through the bear on the right wing. And Miller enters the zone. Miller loses the puck. That one's going to head down the ice. And the Rivulets will have to try again. Cambridge unable to enter the zone early on in this power play. Libero will have her hand out at this time. Kim up over the red line. She walks in over the blue line. Maddie Kim throws it towards net from the right wing. Prendergast covers up. We've got another face-off inside the Dolphin zone. 57 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Dolphins. Styles on the draw for Cambridge. Unable to win that one. Rear Story holds it in on the left side. Carswell playing around with the puck behind the net. She throws it out front. That one's going to be sent up over the glass. And the spectator going to take a puck off the face. Spectator seems to be okay. Face off inside the Dolphin zone. Pardon the clock running. Thought we might have a first aid measure as the Dolphins send that one all the way out. It's going to go down the ice, and Bertelson will win the race to the puck. Broderick there in defense to halt progress. Bertelson plays it out front. Broderick coming away with the puck. She can't win the race to it, and it's sent back in by Sandilands. Across the 1 minute mark remaining in this first period, Rivulets trailing 2-1. 15 seconds remaining in their power play. And Ristori will carry it up the left wing. Ristori sending him in from the red line. Prendergast will cover up. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Dolphin zone. 40 seconds remaining in the period. 2 seconds remaining in the power play for Cambridge. We will have a 5-on-4 for this face-off. An important face-off here for Lacey Rivers. Cambridge looking to tie things up late in the first period. Carrier able to keep it in. And Reed plays it down below the goal line. Sandilands plays it up the left wing. Clears the zone on her second attempt. And Ismail has it in the slot. Gets a shot off of Mitchell with a nice glove save. Covers up. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Rivulet zone. 18 seconds remaining in the period. Beauchamp on the draw for the Dolphins. Rivers gets the better of her. Broderick fans on the clearance attempt. Makes that one happen. Rivers gets tripped up on trying to win the race to the puck. And Jay Purnell has it on the left wing. Purnell with Burt all alone out front. Can't quite slide it through. The Dolphins step in the way. And with that, a puck out front. Purnell can't get another shot off. The time will expire in the period as the Rivulets trail 2-1. Heading into the second period, into this first intermission. Goal scored by Reese Reed early on. And then goals by Emma Beauchamp and Ryland Haslam. As the Dolphins, the 2-1 lead, where we stand now. Folks, we'll see you back here in 12 minutes as we get set for the second period here from the Galt Arena Gardens. Welcome back, everybody, to the second period here from the Galt Arena Gardens with the Rivulets. Trail the Etobicoke Dolphins 2-1. An early goal from Reese Reed. She went top cheese. Followed up quickly later by 2 goals from the Dolphins. Emma Beauchamp leading the scoring for Etobicoke. Rylan Haslam just moments later. Rivulets. Miller with a shot from the blue line. That one cut by Prendergast, and we've got a face-off coming inside the Etobicoke zone. It's Mental Health Night here tonight at the Galt Arena Gardens in support of the WRSPC. The WRSPC is a community-based nonprofit to increase awareness and engagement in suicide prevention within our community to ultimately reduce suicide and its impact. Thank you to all those that have supported this evening. Several minor hockey teams in attendance tonight. And the Rivulets putting on a good show early here against the tough Dolphins. Etobicoke struggling to clear the zone. But they'll do just that as Beauchamp enters the Cambridge end. Scott trying to send that one back in, but Carswell comes away with it. And she'll carry it up over the left side and into the Dolphin zone. Puck getting knocked off her stick by Fiona Waddick. And back comes Etobicoke. Beauchamp in over the blue line. She cuts to the slot, gets a shot off, and that one's going to be rung off the post. Mitchell never had a chance, but back come the Rivulets. Stiles looks cross ice. And Quinn Carswell's got it in to the Etobicoke end. Kim plays it forward. That one slides past 7-6 and all the way down into the Etobicoke zone. The Rivulets head for a much-needed line change. Sandlands takes it around the other side, and Bird keeps it in at the blue line. Carswell playing it down below the goal. Bird on the forecheck. Sandlands takes it back to the left side. Ava Wood at the clearance attempt. That one will get out of the zone. And Ismail cuts across the red line. Burt takes the puck away. And one-on-one the other way comes Lacey Rivers. She's in on the right wing. Takes it into the boards, but has it taken away by Sydney Sawyer. Carrier able to poke it in, but only for a second as it gets sent all the way down the ice. And Reese Reed has it behind her own goal. Reed looks up over center ice and finds Carswell with the stretch pass over the blue line. Quick Carswell, one to beat. Cuts to her backhand, then back to her forehand and makes just one too many moves. Rivers with the puck down below the goal line. That one's taken away quickly. And the Dolphins just play with it behind the goal line. Henry in on the forecheck. That one sent the other way. Ristori sending it back in from outside the blue line. Sydney Sawyer carries that one forward. She sends it down the ice. That's going to go the length. And we've got an icing. Just under 3 minutes into this second period. That's doing a good job to keep it inside the Dolphin zone early on in this frame. Unable to get it past Lily Prendergast, who had a solid first period. For the wicked shot from Reese Reed early on. Rivulets unable to get anything by her since. Carey with the face-off win there for Etobicoke. And Cambridge controls it in the neutral zone. Jenna Sharon uses her balance in the corner but comes away with the puck. She plays it back for Ristori at the blue line. Ristori cross ice for Lubera. Lubera walking in, gets a shot off, but has that one deflected. And Micah Carswell's got it down low. Miller there, helping, but 2 Dolphins as well. Battling for the puck here on the boards. Referees letting them play, telling them to move it. And the Dolphins come away with it. Sawyer able to get it out of the zone, and back the other way comes McCary. Good shot off there from Sorokin. As Maddie Kim comes away with the puck and breaks up over the middle of her own zone. Kim up on the right wing. Has that one knocked off her stick. Stays onside but turns it over. And in comes Beauchamp. Beauchamp getting a shot off, but Reed steps in the way of that one. Reed with the dangerous cross-ice pass. Kim connects and finds Styles. But the Dolphins find possession once again. Carswell stepping in the way, keeps that in the zone, and Styles has the puck. Cachemilio from the slot, gets a weak shot off, a building pass. Styles gets a shot off, but not on the net. Cambridge applying good pressure early in this period. As Quinn Carswell's got it below the goal line, gets a shot off from behind the net. And takes a weird bounce, but the Dolphins clear the zone, and Reed has it in her own end. Reed just chipping it in from the red line, heading for a line change. Are the Rivulets as Cachemilio and Carswell are the forecheckers. Beauchamp in over the blue line. Beauchamp into the slot. A shot off from Van Volsen, but Mitchell makes the save. The puck bounces behind her goal. Broderick knocked off the puck. She looks cross ice for Burt. She finds her. Rachel Burt in the slot, getting her ass taken down in the slot. And the referee's arms stay down. It's Rachel Burt with a good chance on her. Nice pass from Aaron Broderick. And Burt's got it again on the right wing. Rachel Burt slides it to the middle of the ice. And Ismail comes away with it. She's going to carry it up in a 3-on-2. Kim and Lubera back for Cambridge. And the Dolphins just swimming offside. Over 5.5 minutes into this second period, and the Rivulets continuing to create chances. Rachel Burt being harassed, heading down into the zone. Prendergast avoids a shot, and it remains a 2-1 game. A good face-off win there from Emerson Miller. And Lubera will chip it in from the red line. Sharon winning the race to the puck. And Emerson Miller gets taken off it. As Ismail tries the other side. Bertelson's got it on the left wing on the breakout. She plays it forward for Piggott. Piggott loses an edge heading into the corner, and Lubera comes away with the puck. And Micah Carswell's got it on the left wing. Carswell tries to make a move, but Sorokin steps in the way. Sorokin plays it forward. Sorokin in on the left wing. Shot off. That one's going to go up and over Mitchell's blocker. And it's 3-1. The Etobicoke Dolphins with 13.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Quick in transition of the Dolphins. Riley Sorokin going to score her 9th of the year. Cambridge finding themselves down 2. Just under halfway through this game. Sorokin, one of 6 Etobicoke Dolphins to play for the U18 national team, as previously mentioned. No surprise her finding the back of the net. Big carry, just chipping that in for Etobicoke. That one sent all the way through the zone. And it's sent back in, but Etobicoke will step offside. And we've got a face-off coming outside the Rivulet zone. Ryland has him with a face-off win there for the Dolphins. And the Rivulets carried into the zone. Quinn Carswell on the left side. Carswell with the puck down low. The Story stepping in and keeping it below the goal line. Carswell out front for Styles. Styles gets a shot off, but Prendergast makes a glove save into the corner. Net knocked off by Prendergast. The goal is going to be waved off from Styles. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Etobicoke zone. Good job by the Rivulets there, keeping it down low, getting pucks towards the net. Just unfortunately, Lily Prendergast is able to knock the net, off its posts. Try again with a face-off coming to the right of Prendergast. Styles on the draw for Cambridge. Carswell's got it on the left wing. Carswell tries to slide it into the slot. But Taylor Scott steps in the way of that centering pass, and Van Volsen's got it on the right wing. Looks for Beauchamp out front. He's going to slide all the way through, and Cuchamilio's got it on the right wing, up and over the red line, and chips it down below the Etobicoke goal line. Sandilands first to the puck. She looks cross ice, finds Van Volsen. She's got one to beat, and she beats her. Van Volsen in all alone, gets a shot off. Mitchell makes a nice glove save and chips that one into the corner. As Ristori carries it up on the right wing. Kenna Ristori runs into the sixth Etobicoke Dolphin on the ice. Broderick steps in the way, takes down a Dolphin with the referee's arm. Stay down. The Dolphins kick it out of the zone themselves. I didn't know Dolphins had feet. And it'll be sent right back in. Bertelsen from down low. Centers it. And a weak shot on there from Piggott as Mitchell steers it into the corner. Sandilands plays it back with Piggott at the blue line. Cross ice. Burt steps in the way and comes away with it. Rachel Burt tries to flip that one into the middle for Rivers, but it's just too far for her. And back the other way in a 3-on-0. Come the Dolphins. Lubera, the only one back. Bertelsen with a move. She slides across. Mitchell going to be getting called for a poke check tripping penalty here. Coming to Addison Mitchell, and the Rivulets are going to head short-handed. 11:16 remaining in this second period. Cambridge trailing by 2. The Rivulets are going to head down a man. Pendergast making a nice move on Mitchell. And Addison Mitchell doing really all she can to avoid that goal. Rachel Burt going to head to the box to serve those 2 minutes. And Piggott's on the draw for Etobicoke. Everyone falling on the face-off. And Piggott comes away with it. Bertelsen down low. Plays it back behind the net for Ismail. Ismail gets held up. Emerson Miller unable to clear the zone. Sawyer keeps it in. Sawyer walks the line. She steps in, plays it back. That one just slides past Wood. Wood back for Sawyer. Sawyer with a shot. Mitchell makes a nice blocker save. Lubera able to chip it out. Micah Carswell clearing it. Emerson Miller in a race for the puck. She can't quite win it. But the Rivulets have it in the Dolphins zone. Micah Carswell holding it up against the boards. Has that one taken away from her. And out comes Bertelsen. Small but mighty, she's over the red line. Lexi Bertelsen just chips that one deep, and Sophia Ismail will pick it up on the right wing. Stiles able to clear the zone. And halfway through this penalty, let's have the puck down in the Etobicoke zone, but out come the Dolphins. Van Volsen mixing that puck, and Reed collects it in her own zone. Cuchamilio unable to get a stick on it. And the Dolphins have it in a 3-on-1. So they'll lose the puck. Mitchell will cover up. And we've got a face-off inside the Rivulet zone. 27 seconds remaining in the penalty to Cambridge. Cambridge still trailing 3-1. Dolphins winning the face-off, and in walks Taylor Scott. Broderick steps in the way. Scott can't do much, so she just plays it back. And Waddick's got it at the blue line. Rivers taking it away. She'll send it out of the zone. And there's 10 seconds remaining on this Etobicoke Dolphins power play. Quinn Carswell steps in the way, makes a move, and she's got it down low. Carswell tries to get to her forehand. Miller collects it. And Emerson Miller skates around the outside. We're back to even strength. Miller into the slot with a shot off, but not through as Beauchamp steps in the way. Sharon off the bench, gets a shot off. That one's going to be tipped just wide. Cambridge first to the puck as Ristori sends it back in. Miller slides that one out front for Sharon, but that one just gets under. Sticking the Dolphins have it on the left wing, as Beauchamp sends it out. And the Rivulets take it right back. Emerson Miller getting a stick on it. Maddie Kim makes a nice play to keep it in the offensive zone. And Scott will have to try the other side. Etobicoke breaking out. Going to be sent in by Waddick. And then Volson can't quite handle it. So the Dolphins just chip it down below the Rivulet goal line. Bear tries to carry it out. She'll chip it out, and Ava Wood will have to collect it in her own zone. Carly Henry in on the forecheck. And Reed's got it in the neutral zone, sending it right back in. Jade Purnell in on the forecheck. 8 minutes remaining in the second period. Rivulets down by 2. And Matthews just sends it back in. Purnell on the right wing. Centers it for Matthews, and she'll miss the net wide. And the Dolphins going to be getting a penalty here. Rivulets head on their 4th power play of the game. A 2-minute tripping penalty coming to number 12, Sade Sandilands. And the Rivulets look to cut the lead in half as we just crossed the 8-minute mark in this second period. Attendance coming in on the night. A record attendance here at the Galt Arena Garden. Someone check the fire code. We've got 18,142 spectators in total. My goodness, and that's no surprise, seeing as we've got 92,000 worldwide viewers. Most notably, number 1 Cambridge Rivulettes fan, watching from home, Nancy Hadaway. Go Rivulets! Reed collects the puck off the face-off, but she's fought by Bertelson. And Styles is in there in support as it gets sent to the other side, and Broderick keeps it in. Quinn Carswell walks in, gets a shot off. That one's going to be weak off the side of the net. She throws it out front. Ketchmill who gets a shot off. That one can't get through, and Styles unable to handle it in the crease. Broderick from the blue line gets the shot off, but not through. Broderick with a clap bomb, and that one's going to miss just wide. Reed at the blue line. Cross ice for Broderick. She's going to get another shot. That one not going to get through as the Dolphins step in the way of it. They're able to clear the zone, and Reese Reed will collect it at the red line. Reed carries it into the offensive zone. Rivulets will step offside. And we've got a face-off coming just outside the Etobicoke Dolphins zone. 1:12 remaining in the penalty to the Dolphins. Cambridge, as mentioned, looking to cut the lead in half. Down 3-1. Haven't scored since Reese Reed 3.5 minutes into the game. They'll look to get their second shortly. Battle for the puck down low. Rivers fighting for it. Micah Carswell coming away with it, and a scream as the players think it's a whistle. And Sophia Ismail with the stick hold carries it out of the zone. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Beauchamps has Ismail to the right. She finds her, but that one's going to slide just wide. Crowd, the ruckus crowd causing havoc here at the Galt Arena Gardens. Sorry. Below her goal line, she's going to carry it out. Nice cross-ice pass for Rivers, who finds Micah Carswell in the middle and over the blue line. Carswell walks in. Can't quite do anything with it, and it's a breakaway the other way. Back comes Haslam, looking for her second. She makes a move, slides that one past Addison Mitchell, and it's 4-1. The Etobicoke Dolphins. As Ryland Haslam scores her second of the night, short-handed here for the Dolphins. And Cambridge just looking to keep Etobicoke in reach with just under half a game remaining. Cambridge struggling to get shots, good shots, quality shots on net. Pendergast handling nearly everything she's faced. As Jade Purnell sends it in from the left wing. But Mia Venucio, the only one there for Etobicoke, and she gives it right back. Sharon getting a stick on it and chipping it down low. So we're sending it back, Newbear on the pinch. Etobicoke been ringing around the other side, and Beauchamp has it on the left wing. Carrier steps in, but that's not enough, and Parnell's got it on the right wing. She gets taken down. The referee's arms stay down. Libera makes a move in the neutral zone, carries it up the right side. She's got it over the blue line. Maddie Libera cuts to her forehand, gets a shot off. Prendergast makes the save, but can't hold on. And Quinn Carswell's got it below the Etobicoke goal. Carly Henry there in support. Matthews just spying in front of the net. And Carswell comes away with it. Carswell trying to get to her forehand. Gets a weak shot off. Etobicoke able to clear the zone, and Marin Broderick will have to hold it in the neutral zone. Story sending it in on net. Prendergast unable to hold on to it. Matthews can't quite bring the race to the puck. And a good poke check there from Quinn Carswell. Sawyer makes no mistake this time. She flips it up and over the glass. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Etobicoke Dolphins zone. There's 4 minutes, 31 seconds remaining here in this second period. Cambridge down. 4-1. Pardon me on the scoreboard. Too much going on with all these people. Working double duty tonight. Voice of reason out this evening. And this broadcast brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. Face. A face you can trust. Cachamilio wins the face off, and Reed sends it into the corner. Cachamilio centers it out front. That one's going to exit the zone. Reed sends it in. Parnell gets a stick on it. Sandilands makes a nice move. And Carrier sends it back in. Parnell and Styles battling for the puck on the sideboards. Carrier sending it in again, this time heading deeper. And Sandilands will try the other side. Carrier finds Reed in the middle of the ice, and Reed leaves it for Styles. And Styles with a nice pass to Micah Carswell. She just chips it in and collects it deep in the Etobicoke zone. Etobicoke able to clear the zone that time. 3.5 minutes remaining in this second period. Cambridge down by 3. Gonna need to make a push. Sharon picks up in the neutral zone, leaves it for Miller. Miller finds Sharon. 2-0 the other way. Sharon tries to make a move to her forehand. Can't quite hang on to the puck, and the Dolphins come away with it. Sophia Ismail over the red line and into the Rivulet zone. Is it for Piggott? Burleson throws that one out front. Carswell sends it cross ice. Dolphins stepping away, and they'll send it right back in as Taylor Scott. Rachel Piggott first to the puck, and she comes away with it. Sawyer from the top gets a shot off, but Lubera steps in the way. Micah Carswell's just going to chip that one into the neutral zone, and the Rivulets clear their own end. Sharon heading for a change. Carswell right behind her. Sydney Sawyer brings it in down low. She looks for Beauchamp at the blue line, turns around and sends it back behind the Rivulet goal. Kim unable to win the race to the puck. That one's out front for Beauchamp. Beauchamp with the shot. She rings it off the post and in, and it's 5-1 Dolphins. Things starting to get out of hand here for the Cambridge Rivulettes at home on mental health night. It's Beauchamp with her second of the night. Not her 21st of the year. Rivulets needing to get a puck past Lily Pendergrass. She's really been unbeatable this evening, aside from the early Reese Reed goal. Once again, in comes Beauchamp, all over the place this evening. Broderick stepping in the way of the puck, but Beauchamp comes away with it. She walks to the slot, tries to slide that one through along the ice, but it hits feet, and Blair Matthews has it up over the middle to Broderick, who chips it all the way in and heads off for a line change. Sade Sandilands carries that in over the blue line. Tries to find Van Volsen, but the Rivulets able to get a stick on it and clear it from harm's way. Carswell in her story. Unable to clear the zone. Carswell on second effort. Does so. Wood plays it forward, but Reed comes away with it. And back come the Rivulets. Reese Reed in one-on-one. Reed into the slot. Gets a shot off. She's going to ring that one off the bar. Reese Reed feeling the hot hand this evening. Looking for her second of the night. To dig into this lead a little bit that the Dolphins have found themselves with. Carswell unable to get a shot on from the slot, and the Dolphins come away with it. Reed sending it back towards the goal from the blue line. She heads for a line change. And out comes Etobicoke. Rivera in off the bench, and that one will just be sent into the corner by Sorokin. We cross the 1 minute mark remaining in this second period. The carry down low. Throws it out front. Shot on point blank by Waddick. And out come the Rivulets. Carswell getting taken down. Waddick comes away with it. And back comes McCary. She's going to head in backwards. Head in offside. And we've got a face-off outside the Rivulet zone. Cambridge just unable to get anything past Pendergrass this period. They find themselves trailing 5-1 with just 20 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the game. They're going to need a big third period if they're going to want to come away with points this game, pardon me. A tough weekend for the Rivulets. It's Sunday, 11:45 a.m. They head to Mississauga for their first matchup of the season. You can find the game here on YouTube. As always, we'll be with the ladies in Mississauga, bringing you all the action live. So that one's just sent in with 10 seconds remaining. Mitchell plays it behind her goal. Piggott wins the race to the puck, and Bertelson has it down low. Mixie Bertelson plays it back into the corner, and that'll just about do it for the second period here from Galt as the Rivulets, the tough one, find themselves trailing by 4, heading in to the third period. We'll see you back here in 12 minutes from the Galt Arena Gardens as we get you set for the third period of Hockey Night on Shade Street. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third period here from the Galt Arena Gardens, where the Cambridge Rivulettes trail 5-1 against the visiting Etobicoke Junior Dolphins. Rivulets losing that period 3-0. Enough goals by Dolphins Riley Sorokin, Rylan Haslam, and Emma Beauchamp. Cambridge looking to get things started early here if they're going to make any damage in this 4-goal lead that the Dolphins find themselves with. Haslam sliding one on net, looking for her third of the night. That one will be covered up by Addison Mitchell. And we've got a face-off just 14 seconds into this third period. Haslam and Beauchamp, both with 2 goals this evening. Rivers will win the draw. Parnell in on the left wing. She chips that one low. Wins the race to the puck. Jade Parnell first out there. She throws that one back to the defense, and the Bear keeps it in. Can't quite slide it in, and Beauchamp comes down looking for her third on a breakaway. Emma Beauchamp with the shot off. She's going to go off the post and in once more, and it's 6-1. Turn away from Maddie Lubera. Beauchamp steps in the way of that shot attempt. Kicks it to center ice, and has a breakaway all the way, sliding past Mitchell for her third of the night. Cambridge just fighting to get to the finish line at this point. Down 5 with 19 minutes and change remaining in this Friday night battle. A reminder, we head to Mississauga, Sunday, 11:45 a.m. The second game of this weekend. That one's just chipped in. Dolphins able to send it into the zone, and Ismail has it down low. Straight with the puck behind the net. She's going to lose that one, and Etobicoke able to keep it in. Ismail from the right wing, shot off. She's going to ring that one off the crossbar. Wood missing the bouncing puck. It's going to exit the zone, and the Dolphins will have to reset as the Rivulets head for a change. Rachel Piggott sends that in from the red line. It's going to go all the way. Icing is called, and a reminder as always that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling, proudly servicing the Kitchener-Waterloo region of Wellington County. Call 519-230-FACE to reach a face you can trust. That's 519-230-3223. Good face-off win there from Blair Matthews. But the Dolphins take it away quickly. That one will exit the zone. And Reed will chip it in from the red line. Purnell playing it off the boards as she enters the zone. Bertelson able to pick up the puck. Carly Henry unable to do much with it. And Bertelson will send it cross ice. Ismail on the race with Reed. Reed wins the battle. And the whistle is blown as the puck heads up and over the glass. And we've got a face-off coming outside the Rivulet zone. Etobicoke with another face-off win. Sawyer sends it forward. And Cachamilio sends it into the Dolphin zone. Dangerous pass there from Wood. Stiles gets a stick on it, but that's all she gets, and Sorokin comes into the slot. Sorokin gets a shot off, but can't quite get it through. And the Dolphins maintain possession down low. Megan Mossy sends it into the corner. Mossy cross ice for Wood at the blue line. Wood with the shot off. That one going to find the belly of Addison Mitchell. She'll cover up, and we've got another face-off inside the Rivulet zone. Nucio with the shot on. That one's deflected wide. Matthews makes a nice pass over the middle. Rivers in on the left. Finds Broderick. Broderick gets the shot off. A second shot off, and that one's going to miss wide. Good save by Prendergast. Story keeps it in. Wood with the puck down low. Broderick able to keep it in, but only momentarily. Sorokin carries it out and slides it across ice for Megan Mossy. Mitchell out of her net to play the puck. Story only able to get a quick touch on it. Broderick has that one blocked, and Beauchamp has below the Rivulet goal line. Rachel Burt carrying it up the left side. She'll send it in from the red line, and the Rivulets will head for a full line change. So fresh legs on the ice for Cambridge. The Dolphins carry it out, and has it at the red line. She'll send it to the cross corner. Nice vision as Van Volsen finds the puck, but Reed takes it away and looks to carry it out. She has it knocked off her stick. Has him cutting to center ice looking for a hat trick. Has him from the slot with that shot off. Mitchell makes the glove save. Not one, but two. She covers up. We've got a face-off coming to Addison. Mitchell's left. It's 4 minutes into this third period. Rivulets trailing by 5. Needing a goal desperately for any chance to tie the game up. Terrier sending that one out of the zone. Miller unable to keep it in. Kim makes a nice play on the puck, and Miller has it. Mr. Miller walks in the room. Carswell playing around with it in her feet, and Beauchamp comes away with it. Carswell able to get a stick on it. On the back check. Newberry's got it down low. She's attacked by Beauchamp. Newberry turns it around to the other side for Maddie Kim. That one gonna exit the zone. And Wood's got it at the red line. Ismail trying to get to the slot. She finds it. And just chips that one into Mitchell's stomach, who covers up once more. And we've got another face-off. Dolphins coming away with that face-off, and Ismail's got it below the Rivulet goal. She leaves it for Bertelsen. Wood walks in from the ring-out line, slides that one on. And be steered into the corners. Maren Broderick comes away with it. Ismail, nice move with the red line. She's in over the Rivulet blue line. Bertelsen and Piggott trailing. She comes behind the goal. Lays it down low for Piggott, but Ristori comes away with it and turns it over quickly. And Sadie Sandelin sends it right back in. Ristori losing her stick. Bertelsen from down low. Piggott cycles it back to Bertelsen. The Boston University commit. Rivulets come away with it. Stiles tries to send it cross ice. That one will be off a pair of bodies. And Kutchmiller will have to play it in her own zone. Ismail takes it away. She chips it in with a backhand. Let's throw can go for a skate. And the Dolphins head for a change. Kutchmiller stepping in the way, able to clear the zone. It'll be sent back in. Venucio. And Rivers has it at the red line. Lacey Rivers in over the blue line. She gets held up and taken down. The Dolphins come away with the puck once again. Reed collecting the loose puck. Burt leaves that one. It'll head down the ice. Icing waved off. And Sorokin's got it on the breakout. Forward. Reed has on left wing. Reed's in all alone, looking for her second. Reed with a move to her forehand. Gets taken down. And the referee's arm goes up. And we've got a holding penalty. Coming to number 18, Fiona Waddick. Her first penalty of the game. The Rivulets will take a 2-minute power play. Their 5th of the game. Unable to capitalize thus far. Looking to do so here. With 13 minutes remaining in the third period, down 5. Miller on the draw for Cambridge. Then Volson for the Dolphins. Miller wins that one, but not cleanly. It's taken away by Sandilands. She'll send it down the ice from behind her own goal line. Mitchell with nothing but to cover up. And the face-off coming inside the Rivulet zone. Carrying the puck up the right side. She plays it in the middle of the ice for Micah Carswell. And Carswell has it taken away. And Beauchamp is in looking for her fourth. All alone. Beauchamp with a good shot on net. She knocks into Addison Mitchell. The referee blowing the whistle. But Beauchamp's staying out of the handcuffs. Heard me a penalty coming to Micah Carswell. But no one calling a penalty. She just went to the box, and the referees call her back onto the ice. Minute 30 remaining on the power play for the Rivulets. Etobicoke wins the face-off and just sends it in. Broderick starts out from behind her own goal, and Stiles has it on the left side. Cacciamilio getting a stick on it. He'll head down the ice. And the Dolphins able to clear the puck. Broderick unable to get a stick on it. Mitchell out of her net to cover up. And we've got another face-off coming inside the Rivulet zone. Cambridge getting sloppy with the puck here. Just 12 minutes left. Etobicoke, always a tough team, as mentioned. 19-2-1 on the season. Rivulets feeling all of those 19 wins right now as Reed carries it up over the blue line, over the red line, and into the offensive zone. Reed skating well this evening. But not well enough as the Dolphins send it back out. Carey with the puck up the middle of the ice, but Ismail picks it off, walks into the zone, and she's going to get a shot from her forehand. Ismail with the shot, but a good blocker save by Addison Mitchell. Ismail chips it back. Shot attempt from Venucio. And Quinn Carswell has it at center ice. Carswell trying to get past Sawyer, can't quite do so. And the Dolphins come away with the puck, and they'll be getting another penalty call. As Carswell takes a body check over on the boards. Roughing penalty. Coming to number 24, Sydney Sawyer. Rivulets head on to a momentary 5-on-3 for the next 20 seconds. Timeout taken by the Cambridge Rivulettes. Rivulets bench, likely telling the girls to stay focused. Still in this game. 11.5 minutes remaining. One goal could change everything. And that one's up and over the glass. And we'll try that again. Rivers with face-off win. Kim to Burt in the slot. Burt with the shot off. But Prendergast makes a nice save off the blocker. Kim fighting for the puck with Rivers down low. Sandylands holding strong. Rivulets on the 5-on-4 now. As Waddick out of the box. A stretch past her. And she wins the race to the puck. And Waddick has it down low. Turns it over. Mitchell will cover up. And we've got a face-off coming inside the Rivulet zone. Waddick out of the box. And the Dolphins just couldn't find her up all alone at the Rivulet blue line. Minute 30 remaining in the 5-on-4 to Cambridge. Again, trailing by 5. Just over halfway left in the third period. Beauchamp on the job. Miller gets the better of her. Story setting up from below her own goal. And the Rivulets begin the break as Broderick carries it up over the red line. She's got Sharon to her left. Carswell trailing. Broderick tries to walk it in. Bouncing puck in front of the net, and Sharon has it down low. Emerson Miller with the wraparound. Throws that one on net. Sharon gets a shot off, but Prendergast makes a nice blocker save up and over the net. Sharon back to the blue line. Ristori finds Broderick. Broderick cross for Miller. Miller from the slot. Shot off. She's going to ring that one off the post. One bounces over Miller. Sticking out comes Van Volsen in a 2-on-2. She just chips it in past Ristori. Ristori able to hang on and find Sharon on the right wing. Sharon slides it up over the middle of the ice. That one hits Carswell's stick. It's going to go the length of the ice, and we've got an icing call as we cross the halfway mark here in the third period with face-off coming all the way back to the Rivulets' end. 37 seconds remaining on the power play to Cambridge. Good scoring opportunity there from Emerson Miller. She rings one off the post, just unfortunately the wrong side of the post, and it misses wide. Broderick brings it around the boards, and Sharon comes away with it. Turnover at the blue line. In walks the captain to carry it. She gets a shot off. Mitchell covers up and makes the save. Reed from behind the goal. She looks to skate the puck up the ice. She'll do just that. Reese Reed up on the left side. In over the blue line. Looks to make a move. Slides that one to the middle of the ice. And Prendergast is out of her net to play the puck into the corner. Coach Milio unable to handle it down low. Time expiring on the penalty for the Dolphins as Sawyer exits the box and is back to 5-on-5. A good 5-on-3 penalty kill there from the Dolphins. Keeping the Rivulets off the scoreboard. And Bertelsen taking it away. Lexi Bertelsen below the goal line, carrying it up on the right wing. She gives that one away. And Kim finds Carswell in center ice, and Quinn Carswell chips it in on the right wing. Sandy Land's able to clear the zone. Ismail just plays it back. Piggott now with the puck up over center ice. Coach Emilio waving her stick around, gets a piece of it, and Kim picks it up in front of Mitchell. Lubera looks to play it out of the zone up the left side. She'll do just that, but it gets sent right back in by the Dolphins, and Lubera will try again. Carrying it on the right side, she turns that one over as Wood finds Ismail, and back comes Etobicoke. Ismail looks for Bertelsen in the middle, slides it to her. Bertelsen can only carry it into the corner. She plays it back for Waddick. Down low for Ismail. Waddick able to keep it in. And Ismail plays it down low. Piggott back for Waddick. Waddick from the ring out line. Finds Ismail. Ismail with a shot up and over the bar. That one's going to exit the zone. Good puck movement from the Dolphins, but they find the puck. Back in their own end is Taylor Scott. Circling behind her own net. Finds Beauchamp with the hat trick on the evening. And she's not done yet as Van Volsen picks it up below the Rivulet goal line. Broderick unable to handle that one. The Dolphins have the puck in the slot. Beauchamp can't quite get control of it. Broderick shot it up out of her zone and over the red line. Sending that one in as the Rivulets get a much needed change. Blair Matthews down low. Gets it. Carey with the shot on. She's going to slide that one through. But it doesn't quite hit Prendergast. And Carly Henry has it down below the goal line. Rivulets getting another power play. Henry down low for Carswell. Carswell out front. That one's going to get touched up by Beauchamp. We'll see what the penalty is coming to the Etobicoke Dolphins. 6:50 remaining. A 2-minute tripping call. Coming here to Sydney Sawyer. That's her third penalty of the evening. Sawyer and Beauchamp having similar games this evening. Beauchamp with 3 goals, Sawyer with 3 penalties. The magic of the number 3. Reed walks the line, gets a shot off. Venusi gets a piece of that one. And let's have it down low. Henry and Matthews finding the puck down low, and Carrier's got it back at the ring-out line. She turns around, finds Henry. Henry tries to slide that one to the middle, but it'll find its way across the ice. Blair Matthews makes a nice move. Down for Carswell. Carswell gets a shot off. That one's going to squeak by Prendergast, and it's a 6-2 game. Quinn Carswell finding the back of the net. That Carswell's 3rd of the year. That cuts the lead to 4 with just under 6.5 minutes remaining. A tall task indeed for the Rivulets to make a comeback, but it has to start somewhere, and that's where it should begin. Quinn Carswell with her 3rd of the year, making a goal out of nothing. Good play by Carly Henry. Blair Matthews to get the puck to Quinn. She makes no mistake, sliding it past Lily Pendergast. Just her 2nd blemish on the evening for the Etobicoke goaltender. The Rivulets hungry for more. Sharon in over the blue line, gets it to Miller on the left wing. Miller with the shot off. Pendergast making the glove save. Can't hold on, but covers up. Miller with a face-off win. The Bears got it at the blue line. Sharon back for Miller. That one gets tipped out of the zone. And Maddie Kim's in a foot race now with Sorokin. Lubera joining in on the race. She's going to win it. Miller comes away with the puck. Miller from below the goal line. She gets taken down. Well, loses an edge, I guess. And Mossy comes away with it. Mossy taken down low. See Bertelson playing around with it on the left wing. That's chasing her. Vicari's got it down low. Kim pinching well. Bertelson comes away with it. Has it taken off her stick by Carswell, but it finds the tape once more, and Wood has it at the ring-out line. Wood with the shot off. A good block there from Jenna Sharon. Carswell unable to get there in time, and Sandy Land steps in and carries it into the corner. Piggott walks in. Slides it to Bertelson in the slot. She can't quite get it off. Kim wearing that one up. High off the glass. It'll exit the zone. And the Rivulets with some breathing room now to clear the zone. Maddie Libera chips it forward for Carswell. She sends it all the way in, and the Rivulets will head for a full line change. 4:30 remaining in the 3rd period. Rivulets trail by 4. Reed and Carswell the goal scorers for Cambridge this evening. Styles walking into the slot, has her pocket picked, and out comes Sophia Ismail. She loses that one in the snow on the right boards, and Carswell will just give it away at the red line. Waddick up over the red line, chipping it in. Carswell on the ground fighting for the puck, trying to clear the zone. The Dolphins come away with it. Haslam gets a weak shot on net. Mitchell will cover up. And some funny stuff happening in front. And things are getting feisty here. His bodies are being shoved around. And the Dolphins are fighting. Referees trying to make sense of things here. As the Dolphins have been all over Mitchell tonight in the physical play after the whistle. It appears everyone will head to their benches. Will remain 5-on-5. 3:50 remaining. 3rd period. Rivulets need another one quick. Carrier getting cross-checked on the sideboards. Reed slides that one to the middle, gives it away, and a good shot on by Van Volsen there, but she rings it off the crossbar. Mitchell had no chance. Rivers forward for Burt. Burt in a one-on-one. She'll touch up offside as she loses the puck in her feet. We've got a face-off coming outside the Dolphin zone. Rivers, a good face-off win there for Cambridge, and Reed carries it into the zone, turns it over, and it'll be sent all the way down the ice. On net, Mitchell will cover up. And we've got another face-off, and some more extracurriculars after the whistle from the Dolphins, and the Rivulets aren't putting up with it. Cambridge defending their goaltender as the dirty Dolphins have been diving all over Mitchell. It's time the referees call something here. It's been a nightmare all evening. They've got one Dolphin heading to the box. Emma Beauchamp, a notable dirty player. We've got a face-off coming all the way down to the Dolphin zone. The referees have had enough. Rivulets now with 3.5 minutes left. And for a full line change, as they look to cut this to just a 3-goal lead, giving themselves a fighting chance. Good puck battle from Henry and Carswell. Henry comes over with it, slides it to Matthews. She gets a weak shot on. Prendergast covers up. And we'll try another face-off. Matthews on the draw for Cambridge. Bertelson comes away with it, cuts it behind the net, and she'll clear it. Up and over the head of Reese Reed, and it'll go the length of the ice. Carrier loses it in her feet. And Carrier throws it out front. Bertelson with the shot off. That one will be blocked by Reed. Matthews playing behind the goal. Carrier the first to get there. She leaves it for Reese Reed. Minute 20 remaining in the power play for Cambridge. That one's going to go the length of the ice, and we've got another icing call against the Rivulets with the puck coming all the way back down to the Cambridge zone. Waddick from the blue line just sends it back in. Matthews can't quite handle it. Ismail carried out, and the Dolphins have in the neutral zone, but they'll send it all the way back down. Piggott the forechecker. Reed the puck carrier. Reed turns that one over with a good active stick from Piggott. Rachel Piggott chips that one up and over the glass. Got another face-off. Off just outside the Etobicoke zone now. 43 seconds remaining in the power play for Cambridge, trailing 6-2. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the game. Rivers with another face-off win. She's been good on the dot all evening. Kim enters the zone, blocks the line, keeps it in. And Burt walks in from the right side, throws that one to the front of the net. A loose puck in front. Dolphins come away with it. Lubera, a nice pinch to keep it in for a second. And the Dolphins able to clear the zone. And Piggott's got it back one-on-one the other way. She just takes it into the right corner. And Lubera pins her to the boards. 15 seconds remain before Beauchamp exits the box. Carswell carried in on the right wing. She gets rubbed up against the boards. And the Dolphins come away with the puck. Time expiring on the penalty to Beauchamp. Sawyer just playing around within her own end. Slides it cross ice. And it will be sent in by Ismail. Kim takes Beauchamp down hard. And honestly, I think some feet might have just gotten tangled up. An unfortunate situation, but it appears Maddie Kim will be heading to the box for holding. I think it looked a little worse maybe than it was. Both players are okay. Rivulets going to end this game on the penalty kill. Maddie Kim, 2 minutes for holding. Just over a minute remaining. Rivulets trailing by 4, just unable to slide anything past Pendergrass throughout the middle of this game. And the Dolphins just took off and grew a lead that was just too big for Cambridge to overcome. And Sawyer keeps it in at the blue line. She cuts to the ring out line. To her forehand, gets a shot off up and over the net. Broderick, active stick. And Haslam plays it back in. Van Volsen. A nice cross-ice pass. That one tries to get it back to Van Volsen. But Venucio's pass doesn't have the same success. Broderick will turn around, send it out of the zone, and there's 30 seconds remaining in the game. Cambridge heading for a line change. Pendergrass over a net to play the puck. And the Dolphins will make one last rush. Nice pick. Sharon slides it for Micah Carswell, and she shoots it right into the stomach of Pendergast. Good job by Jenna Sharon on the forecheck. Stick with it, even late into the game. Now comes Beauchamp looking for one more with 5 seconds remaining. She slides across ice for Haslam. Haslam will take a shot off. And we'll have one final face-off with just 2 seconds remaining in this third period. As the Etobicoke Dolphins are going to win this Friday night matchup 6-2 in Cambridge. A hat trick from Emma Beauchamp. As the Dolphins prove just too much for the Rivulets this evening. And folks, thanks again as always for joining this broadcast brought to you by Face Heating and Cooling. Face, a face you can trust. Thank you to our wonderful cameraman, Aaron Petro. Thank you to all those that showed up to the Gardens, all 18,000 and change of you. And thank you to the nearly 100,000 that watched on from home. We'll see you 11:45 a.m. Sunday from Mississauga. As the Rivulets head on the road and look to take home a few points this weekend. Thanks for watching as always. We'll see you Sunday.